Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Naija, bars and real shit, and I want to bring y'all the latest on Kenneka Jenkins, and I want y'all to look out for some things later on today. Okay, they are going to release some new photos of Kenneka, and these are pictures of her when the cops found her in the freezer, and he started taking pictures. They're going to show us how she was found. Those pictures will be released later on today. However, they're going to hold some of the pictures and only show it to the family because they are too explicit. Now, my whole thing about that is they said that her body parts were exposed, but yet they still see no foul play. And they also are saying that she was not, raped. Of course, that comes along with foul play. She wasn't raped. She wasn't beat up and all this type of stuff. Now, there's one story saying that, but then there's another story saying, that she was assaulted. So we'll find out everything. As I told y'all before, they are spoon feeding us information. I also want to clear up the new video that came out about her mother and her reaction when she found out that her daughter was in the freezer. Y'all have to take a good look at the video that is being sent around trying to get us to feel sorry for her mother. That is not Kenneka's mother that has on the tan sweater who's kneeled down on the floor crying. That is a different family member or friend of the family that is crying. You have to look for the person who has on the same outfit that her mother had on when her and her daughter came in to identify the body when Kenneka was in the kitchen. And that is a pink shirt and I think a black jacket. And she basically ran out of the building. She was the person who came from in the back and ran haul ass outside as if she couldn't take what she just heard. But that is not her. Once again, that is not her who's knelt down on the floor crying. All you have to do is analyze the videos and you'll see that it was the same exact day that she actually got to see her daughter's body a few hours later, and she still had on the same outfit. But anyway, when the pictures get released to us later, I'm trying to figure out what are they going to show us. If they're trying to show us the pictures that the police took of her when they first entered the freezer, but they don't want to show us anything explicit, I'm like, all they could do is show us her hair, her face. What are they going to do? We just have to wait. They were supposed to be released at 6 a.m. It's now 8 a.m. So let's just give it a little more time. And then I'll come back and give it to y'all. Because there's a lot of people who work a lot. So they don't get to keep up with the news. They just follow my channel. So if I get the pictures early, I'll do a slideshow or however I have to do it. I might go live. I don't know. But I'm going to make sure y'all get to see it. I told y'all they spoon feeding us. Every week something new going to come out, and these are things that we've been wanted. So I hope that y'all didn't give up on this girl, this young lady. I hope y'all didn't give up on finding out exactly what happened to her. We know the autopsy is some BS, and we know the toxicology report is some BS, because it just doesn't make sense. If her body was exposed, then obviously there was some foul play. Why would her body parts be exposed? Why? You're not going to be hot enough to take your clothes off in the freezer. It doesn't make any sense. And then also, we're never going to be cool with them saying that the freezer was not in use, but yet it was on. But nothing in the kitchen was in use. But then when you watch the videos, it looks like they were using the kitchen earlier. So it's just like a bunch of BS going around. So that's why I'm going to keep y'all posted. So just, turn your notifications on if you have not. And once I get those pictures, I will be letting y'all know. Alright, make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you comment on how you're feeling about all of this. And hopefully I've cleared up that is not Kenneka's mother who is kneel down on the floor crying in the new video that's being sent around for us to feel sorry for her mother. And they want us to take back our comments about saying she didn't cry or she wasn't grieving over her daughter. I am going to continue to say I have not seen her grieve or cry like a mother should who loses their child. I'm not taking back anything, and that is not her mom on the floor. All right, y'all.